Hi class, I wanted to make a video to give you some tips and point out some areas you all are struggling in so you may be better prepared for your quiz that's due Saturday at midnight. You should clear your calculator memory before starting every problem so that you do not have leftover information in the calculator that will cause the calculator to output the wrong answer. You can do this by pressing second and then pressing the future value button. Clear time value of money is the second function behind future value. Please watch out for your signs with cash inflows and outflows. If you are paying money out for an investment, the money is leaving your pocket, so that is a negative cash outflow. When the investment pays off and your money is returned, you will have a positive cash inflow. Also, watch out for your signs with payments. Payments are almost always negative cash outflows. While we're on the subject of payments, I would like to point out that you only use the payment PMT button when there are multiple payments. For example, yearly, quarterly, or monthly. If you're making a one-time payment, then that will usually be future value, but sometimes present value. Please take a look at the following example. Joe borrowed $8,000 from Sue. 10 years later, he pays her back $10,000. What was his rate? Joe borrows the $8,000 in the present value because his problem is looking back in time. Please do not let the problems that look back into time fool you. Today is really the future value in this problem because we are looking back. The $8,000 is also a positive cash inflow because he was borrowing the money, so he is gaining money he did not previously have. The $10,000 is a future value payment because it is a one-time payment. This will be a negative cash outflow because he's paying the money out of his pocket. Now we plug in the numbers as shown and solve for y. 8,000 present value, negative 10,000 future value, 10 for the n, 0 payment, solve for I over y. Hopefully you got 2.25%. Please also remember to adjust both the n periods and the I over y rate when the problem uses monthly, quarterly, or semi-annual compounding. You will also multiply the n by your factor, 12, 4, or 2, and divide your I over y by the same factor. This will ensure that everything matches up in your calculator. Just remember, if you change one, then you need to change the other. Lastly, please watch out for paying down loans. When you take out a loan, you have a positive cash inflow in the present value, and you use payments to pay down the loan to a 0 future balance. Think of it intuitively, as you always want to pay your loans down to a 0 balance so you'll be free from debt. Please watch the video located in the Unit 1 discussion board labeled Additional TVM Video if you are still struggling with loans. Those are the main tips that I have for you, other than to tell you to read the questions carefully, try to figure out exactly what the question is asking for. It's a good idea to write out the key variables on a piece of paper instead of trying to plug them straight into your calculator. Your quiz consists of 10 questions, and you have 25 minutes to finish the quiz, so plan on about 2.5 minutes per question. If you get hung up on one, just guess and save your answer because you can come back to it if you have time at the end. Try not to waste too much time on one question because that can make you rush at the end. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Good luck on your quizzes.